You got to hype them up because I'm real hype.
Yeah. Now I gotta get it going on Podbean.
Like the common people.
What's good, my folks? I need to come on in. Hold on.
I'm a real hype person. Not trying to be sexy and stuff. I'm a real full hype person.
Why not so? Ain't nobody in here yet. Gotta set this up though.
That live ain't saying nothing.
Huh?
That be on that live ain't saying nothing.
I'm trying to set it up on Podbean. What's up? What's up, Podbean? What's up, IG? This is another episode of Raw Talk podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in and being present. Now I gotta set up. All right, here we go. So, this is Raw Talk. Tonight my wife is gonna be on here. Throwing out some topics. We're gonna discuss them, and we hope to get it lit up in here. You know what I'm saying? Thank everybody. Thanks for coming in. You already know what it is. It's Raw Talk Podcast. You can catch me on IG right now. Go to Raw Talk Podcast on IG. Tap on in the logo and come in the live. Or you can also catch us on TikTok. What's up? How's it going? What's good? Tonight, it's gonna be me and my wife. We, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw out some topics, and we're gonna see what's up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's up. So I just wanted to welcome everybody on IG and everybody on TikTok and everybody on Podbean. So what's the topic, babe?
Well, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit tonight about different topics about how the young people versus different things, like how we got going on in society, and like today's world, and how our grandmother or our people was grew up back then, or grow up back then, versus today's world. And I want you guys to be able to like, share, and comment on what I was saying. Give me some feedback. Give me some love. You know what I'm saying? You guys was on my husband TikTok page for a while. Some of you guys been following him on his Instagram. I need for you guys to really give my husband some love, because he was up staying up late at night, doing a lot of things to be able to show you guys some love or whatever, and put some excitement in you guys' life. I would like for you guys to show us the same type of respect and same type of love that we pour out to you guys, and my thing is, I was sitting back thinking, and I was talking to my husband today, and I was telling him some things about, how young kids is today, and people around my age, our new generation, we don't want to work hard for what the things that we have. You know what I'm saying? We always want to do stuff easy. When our ancestors work hard for this type of stuff, our ancestors, they grow the farm, they grow the crops and everything else like that, and these are the same clothes or the same thing. We feel like we got to go to Walmart, we got to go to name brand stores, J.C. Penney. Our grandfather and our grandmothers made those stores popular. Why we can't make ourselves popular like that? And then sometimes we get so caught up into the fame and the fortune and stuff like that, and we get caught up in the fame and the fortune. I see some of you guys. Thank you for joining our live and stuff like that.
Thank you.
But I was sitting back, I was thinking, I said, why, we can't come up in the cotton field and we can't, start doing our own stuff with these logos and stuff like that, and start promoting our own businesses and doing our thing, doing our own thing. We got, white people that own farms and stuff like that. They milking cows, and our kids these days, they don't even know how to make fresh squeezed lemonade. You see what I'm saying? And that's sad, and because we so caught up into this new generation, like where we get the stuff from. They don't even know where we get half of these things from, some of them. And I was thinking about, with the hip hop world, we need some substance. You know what I'm saying? We need some substance for these kids. And these kids, we come out here and, and I definitely stress TikTok, because I know a lot of young people on there, and you got a lot of older people on here as well. And if you come on in on TikTok, I want you to be able to follow. If you coming in as a newcomer, I don't want to forget that. Coming in as a newcomer, I want you to like, share, and follow some of these other people, the new people that come inside here too, because I want you to be able to shake hands with people that you ain't never met before. Because that's how, sometimes you rub elbows with people that you never knew, and you really be like, dang, I'm really happy, and I'm really excited about rubbing elbows with this person. They don't have to be rich. They don't have to be none of that. They just can drop a gold nugget that can help your life in some type of way. And you just never know how they can inspire you some type of way to just take you further in life. You know what I'm saying? But when I first joined TikTok just, me and my husband, we come together and we did this. I haven't been on his live in a while. I've been doing this for a minute now. But I see some of you guys come in here, and I know you enjoy some of the stuff that, that my husband been doing, and y'all been following him for a while. You like some of his stuff on there. And
thanks for the love and support. You know what I'm saying? If you new, thank you. I really need y'all to support Raw Talk Podcast over here on Podbean, and support also Raw Talk YouTube page. Go to Raw Talk Podcast on YouTube and subscribe, like, share, ring the bell so you can get the notifications and join that notification game. And I just, me and my wife had a conversation earlier, and I was kind of, standoffish, but then I was like, you know what? I need to bring her on so she can express what she needs to express. Why do I have to always be the one that's expressing about topics? So here she is. And right now, like I said the other night, I said, if there's only one person in here, that's good, because, you know what I'm saying, at least somebody's going to hear a message. You know what I'm saying? And right now, we just want to, interact with you guys and see what's up.
And back to, what I was saying, like he said earlier, we... Hold on for a second.
Yeah, I touch it.
We can leave it like that.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I need y'all to share the live as well. I got to go on IG and share it, because it really ain't nobody showed up on IG. Send this out.
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna wait till he finish doing what he do. Cause this is his live, and I really do respect what my husband does. So I have to do that. That's first thing first, because we have to respect each other.
I'm just trying to send this out to as many people as possible. See if what's going on. Well, okay. All right, that should be good. All right, thanks for coming. Like I said, thanks for coming in. TikTok, and you know what I'm saying, and checking out and seeing what's going on. So what's going on, man? Like what topics is going down tonight?
Like I said, I really wanted to just share about how we need to grow our own farm and our own crops and stuff like that, because that really brings us a real generational wealth. Because food is mandatory. And I thought about it. I said, as soon as that refrigerator go empty, we need milk, we need food, we need eggs, we need grocery. You see what I'm saying? That's a must. So, I mean, with the music industry, I mean, it's okay. It's gonna collapse after a period of time. But when it come down to like, hey, how you doing? What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up? Welcome in, Crazy
Girl. What's going on?
What's going on? Right now you are on Raw Talk Podcast. Basically. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to look at this and then look at IG and then look at TikTok. And we just here to just talk about some topics. Go ahead, babe. My apologies.
Yeah. I just wanted you guys to be able to put you guys input in. Iron sharpen iron, both become sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that just give us more. You come in, you comment. I mean, anything that you hear that you feel like is you can add on to the conversation, or you want to call in. You did that. You hooked that up yet?
It's on Podbean. It's not on TikTok. But if they go to the Raw Talk Podcast IG, you can ask to be let in and appear in the video. So and be able to talk. We can talk and see each other at the same time. So if y'all want to do that, go to IG, type in Raw Talk Podcast, and come on in and request, and I'll set y'all up with that.
So you guys heard what my husband said. That just is simple. Go on that website. Make sure you guys call. We want to hear these comments. We want to know what you guys think. We want to know what you guys feeling out there. Because that's how we can get, this thing popping. This is how we can get this thing out there, so we can just know, how everybody feel about this thing. Like I said, every time that refrigerator go empty, money goes in somebody else's pocket. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, the food industry ain't gonna never go out of business. I don't care what go on. I don't care what pandemic going on. I don't care. It may look like it was, but after they realize it's a pandemic. I mean, after they realize our stomach was empty, or we was gonna be, something was gonna be happening. We're gonna be eating each other. I mean, because we can't sit back and not eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't care what you got going on. Like, the farming industry that's a mandatory industry. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up?
Even living in a house ain't even mandatory, because you can stay inside of a tent. But ain't no way of getting around, not eating. That's impossible. So, I mean, as young black people, we're not sitting back. Some of us not teaching our kids how to farm, how to milk them cows. We got to learn how to do something around here. You know what I'm saying? When that's stuff that our ancestors had to do. You know what I'm saying? That stuff was mandatory.
What's up, Rob Breezy? What's good? What's good, my dude? Welcome to RAWTALK podcast. You know what I'm saying? Long time, you know what I'm saying, since I've been running around in Albany. But I see the stuff that you be doing, you know what I'm saying? And keep it up, bro. You always been, that MC who was always grinding, bro. And even though when we had that battle, you got a little testy because, you know what I'm saying, you thought I was coming at your neck, but I wasn't coming at your neck. But I was just, battling. And to tell you the truth, I really, at the time, was scared of freestyle battle because I didn't think that, you know what I'm saying, that was my thing. So I didn't really get involved. And then I was just throwing out stuff. But, bro, you already know, you, me and Logic, brother, to the end, bro. And, you know what I'm saying, it'll never be no disrespect. I'll never disrespect you, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for coming here, showing love, and all that, man.
And
yeah, I know you always Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? But, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let my wife finish because she got a topic that she wanted to discuss with y'all. But thank you for coming in.
I want us to, just like he was saying, I just want us to be able to show love to each other, and, just show respect. Whatever you feel, just call into the show. He gave you the link, he gave you the website. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I want to hear you guys' opinions. I want you to be able to share.
Yeah.
I want you to be able to like. I want you to be able to follow, because these are great. I mean, this is stuff that need to be shared. This is stuff that really need to be heard because all we think about is swag. All we think about is swagger. I got to have the best clothes. I got to have the best shoes. I shop from Macy's. I shop from this place. I go this place. I go that place. But really,
welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a long time. It's a person I used to work with at the airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hello, how you guys doing?
Welcome to RAWTALK. Let my wife continue because I didn't cut it off.
For like the 55th time. But like I was saying, you guys, this stuff is stuff that, is substance for us, all we care about, from even down to the city people, to the country people, country folks, like they say, like they call us, excuse my language, but, I'm a country girl. I'm a country girl at heart. And you got, like I said, even the country people that's even, young and inexperienced. And I'm like, that's crazy. The new age generation is crazy. The whole way of thinking is crazy. I mean, like, you worried about what you got on. I mean, so much more than what you got in your brain and what you can give to somebody as of what you can do for somebody. Not what somebody else can do for you. What can you do for yourself and what can you do for somebody else? You see what I'm saying? To make yourself some money. To be able to make other people happy. And be able to make yourself happy as well. And I learned one thing in life. Being content is one of the best things and one of the best joys in life. And struggles don't necessarily mean that you're going to always stay in the same spot, because I seen people that actually, I seen things that been smuggled underneath the dirt for a long time. I seen a seed stuck up underneath the dirt for a long time and it actually grow. So, you know, like I said, and the only thing you gotta do is put a little water, and a little sunshine to it.
We need more black unity, not just as, you know what I'm saying, can get together and go to the club or get together and do other things. We need black businesses and black entrepreneurs to get together and form something, even if you are a person that's inspiring to be a entrepreneur. We need an outlet where all of us can come in and talk to each other and, you know what I'm saying, really bounce ideas off each other. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to see for this year, because it's a new year now, 2021. We already had a crazy 2020, you know, with the, like I said, the COVID just popped up out of nowhere, smacking people in the face, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just don't get it. It's time for change. That's Yah's way of telling you that it's time to change. It's time to get back to me and serve me, and then we can go from there. But it starts with us unifying together. Go ahead, my queen.
Just like he said, it starts from us unifying together. And if we don't start back unifying together, then, I mean, a house divided cannot stand. You see what I'm saying? Even though you might not stay in my house, but, you know, at the same time, we as a people is a unity. If you don't have no unity, then what do we have? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I mean, if you don't have no money, then how could you shop with me? If you don't have no education, how could you shop with me? Mm-hmm. But not only that, you know, a lot of people down I mean, I'm about to say some crucial stuff right now, you know, that's going to be very sharp. You know, you got gangs and stuff like that, but I'm not going to talk down on them because of the fact of, because it was a bad thing. It didn't start off as a bad thing. It started off as a good thing. You see what I'm saying? You had the Black Panthers, you got Bloods, you got the Crips, you got Pyro, you got all these people that's out here. They supposed to be educating us and teaching us things and teaching us the way to go instead of killing us off.
Hold on there. I apologize. I just wanted to read some input. It says nothing wrong with being content. It just depends on what we should not be content with, which is true.
That's automatic. That's automatically true, and I agree with that 100%. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll never sit back and say what that person said is invalid at all, because
it's all valid.
We all got to be able to stand with stuff that we shouldn't be content with. You see what I'm saying? And I just want somebody that's up in here to realize, and people who that don't understand and don't realize that, to be able to try to combat with what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? But we shouldn't, as like you said, we shouldn't be content with things, but we should be content with certain, you know what I'm saying? We should be content with certain things. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even though we content with certain things, right? Even though we content with certain things,
we all have to have a set of morals that we all stand on. That's what's up.
Right.
And that's what we talk about.
The topic, if you want to know what the topic is, I think it's sweet bread. You want to know what the topic was? The topic I was talking on is basically unity and educating and what?
Oh, amongst the so-called black community.
Amongst the so-called black community. Speaking and giving knowledge among the so-called black community. And if you want to be able to,
hold on, picture.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I just want you to be in the picture.
Yeah, if you want to give some feedback, you can give some feedback if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. And I'm not, one thing about me, I'm very, very humble on a lot of stuff, you know, because I want to be able to learn. I want you to be able to correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we need. That's what we need. And that's why I'm here for, you know, my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters, you know, is watching me and standing correct. I'll stand correction. So therefore, all of us can stand correction in some type of way.
Yeah, I was just talking earlier.
I don't know that phrase. HDY. I don't understand.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good, sweetheart.
Thank y'all. All right. Thank y'all for joining. That's what's up. Love the topic, brother. We've talked about this year going well at the airport. Okay. That's what's up. Hungry like our ancestors. Well.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be hungry. If you ain't hungry, I mean, shoot. If you ain't hungry out here, I don't know what else more to say, because you're gonna be starving if you ain't hungry. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That almost like you out here, you ain't got nothing to eat. If you ain't got nothing to eat, you don't care what you gotta do. You don't care if you got to.
It's like this generation is hungry, but they're hungry for all the wrong things. That's what the younger generation now is hungry for all the wrong things. And they're doing a lot of the wrong things, and they hate to stand for correction. They don't like being stood for direction. Just like earlier, I was watching Torah Nights. You know what I'm saying? It's really a platform that a person that I look towards to always explain what's going on as far as the Israelite. Us being the Israelites, and they was having a topic, and the person that they was trying to talk to is like she didn't really want to stand for correction. She just wanted to over talk. But if you busy talking, you can't listen. And my wife taught me that if you busy talking, you can't listen, and you're gonna miss some valuable things that's gonna make you a better person. So, and the youth that is listening, I applaud them for listening, because it's very hard to get distracted in a world where, you know, chaos is the norm now. That's all I want to say right there. What y'all think about that?
I think somebody said something.
If clout was a meal, these niggas would never starve. You all right. You all right. If clout, if they wouldn't, because that's all they want. They want clout. I want clout. I want to do this to get clout. Or they'll use somebody else to get clout. They'll use a star that's out there, pick a beef with them so they can get clout. Oh yeah, that's such and such who had a beef with Carly B or this person. You know what I'm saying?
But the point is, they starving. They starving because they out here. They minding other people's business, like as if somebody else's business going to make them, like somebody else's business going to make them some money. You see what I'm saying? That's like an actual real LLC. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, you telling somebody else about, you know, my business. But, you know, it may gain you something, because I might offer you a profit to be able to promote it. But at the same time, but if I didn't tell you to promote it, and you going out here promoting my business, I mean, you telling everybody, oh yeah, you know, so and so got this going on. Him and his wife, they got that going on. But what is that gaining you? That's not gaining you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of things that the young community that need to be taught. They need to be taught substance. They need to be taught love. They don't know what love is. They never seen it. And you got a lot of people that's in relationships right now. They want to be heard, but they don't want to hear no one else. All they want to hear is their voice. You see what I'm saying? And that's not good at all, because if you don't have a teachable spirit, you can't grow.
Iron sharpens iron, and both become sharp. You can't become sharp if you a rusty sword that's running away from, you know what I'm saying, a sword that's trying, you know what I'm saying. If you're a rusty sword and you don't want to be sharpened, how's you going? They see, this is what they don't want to get clout for gaining knowledge. They want to get clout for stupid things of the world, which is materialistic. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I want to see them want to get clout for gaining knowledge, wisdom, and understanding other than, nonsense.
I was just saying.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, I thought somebody else put something up there. I was, just thinking, like, for like me and my old man, for instance, like, we share knowledge together and we listen to each other. And sometimes
it's not all sweet. Sometimes
it ain't always,
come to understand
peaches and cream, because nobody is always peaches and cream. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you think you right because it sounds right. Everything that sounds right ain't always right. You see what I'm saying? But you got to sit back and think about what you heard before you just accept it. You see what I'm saying?
And research.
And when I say research don't necessarily mean books all the time, because you can reach deep within inside yourself and feel and kind of just look around you and see as in a whole of what's going on around you in the world, and kind of tell if something ain't right. But you might don't have that piece to that puzzle right then and there, but he's gonna give you the answer. Either you're gonna be in a place with somebody or somewhere around, and it could be a bomb, and somebody can teach you something. You see what I'm saying?
Or somebody that you can say that may be a bum, but just a person that sent into your life to give you knowledge to obtain. But if you reject the knowledge, the one who sent the knowledge is going to reject you, period. And then you're going to wonder why your life is going in crazy circles, when all you had to do was sit down and listen to knowledge to get you up out of your situation.
You see what I'm saying? You guys hear what my husband just got finished saying? And like I say, this is, one powerful man. Because when me and him first got together, I used to be one fussy lady. I was so fussy, I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. My husband is like,
welcome, Ben.
Welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Go ahead and share, because this is very important content. And I feel like, this is something the world just need to hear, and they just have to hear.
We want to hear y'all voice as well.
We want to hear what you guys...
We don't want to just sit up here and talk.
With all these gifts and talent, we as a people poses, I can't see that good land.
It says, with all these gifts and talents, we as a people possess, land should be bought, networking should be in play, and a community should be developed. If we can get past fear, greed, and jealousy.
Woo!
Yes, sis.
Woo! Oh, okay.
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 That's what we say. That's what we're talking about.
See, this girl, this woman about to make me shout up in here.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? See, she done got me so excited. I ain't even know.
We got queens out there that actually know how to think. You know what I'm saying? And not just think about bull jump, but also have positive input. And that's what we wanted to bring to Raw Talk podcast. We wanted to bring people that actually have positive things to talk about, and not always talking about the negative, and not always broadcasting somebody getting beat up, or somebody who's less fortunate dancing for a buck. You know what I'm saying? You should take you giving them knowledge so that you can help them up out their situation. It's not always about the green. Green gonna come and go, but knowledge is, you know what I'm saying, knowledge is gonna stay with you for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave that alone.
See, I should have known she was somebody powerful anyway. She got look what her name is. Moving forward.
Moving forward, because
you know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to give her a shout out. You know, moving forward, I want to give you a shout out. You know, I mean,
shit.
Cause
that ain't what I'm trying to do. They gotta level the playing field. Sometimes you gotta take the playing field. You know how you watch a game and your team losing at first, but then they take command of the field and win, and next thing you know, y'all in the street partying because y'all done won the Super Bowl. That's how we gotta do in life.
Excuse me for a minute, y'all.
All right, my wife will be back in a minute. What's up, Stan? Hey, what's up, Logic? Stand on me. Stand on it. I need to stop messing up. It's Stand On It Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm also on IG, Logic. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come up in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing Facebook Live because I always have difficulties because I only got 2 phones and one Chromebook. So yeah, I'm live on IG, baby. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? The podcast still gonna get put up. You know what I'm saying? Even if nobody came, but I'm glad you came in here, bro. And you know, Rob Breezy up in the IG. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward up in the IG. You know what I'm saying? We just politicking and, you know what I'm saying, convoing. You know what I'm saying? Then we got some people from TikTok. I ain't gonna forget TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So either if you want to over here on Podbeam or you want to get on IG, it's all good, man. Hey, what's up? We got Hobo chilling.
Okay.
Hobo chilling over here. Oh shit. Okay. Podbeam getting lit. Podbeam getting lit. You know what I'm saying? IG getting lit. You know what I'm saying? So positive input. They make it 3 times harder for us to make it happen.
Hey, sometimes you know.
Oh yeah, I'm on here with my wife.
You got to always think of a plan of how you can escape. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my mother always told me, if there's a will, there's a way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You always got to educate yourself in where you going and which direction you trying to go in. Mm-hmm. And sometimes the people that you want to take with you can't take with you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We just accepting the people, whoever want to come in and spread the love and go forward their life for 2021. This message is specifically for you guys, and whatever you guys share with us is specifically for us. And we just want to be able to just share that, be able to just share what we know, and you guys share whatever you guys know. You know, because if you really want to go forward in life, it don't matter how hard it's gonna be. You're gonna keep pushing. You're gonna keep grinding. You're gonna keep hustling. Cause nothing in life is never given to you. You always got to go out here and take it.
Yeah. No doubt. And moving forward, said, sis, y'all speaking my language. I share this, but it always gets brushed off. They only think of self. We have to have only thinking of self. Oh no, hold on. Something to pass on. Riches is not just money. It's land, health, and knowledge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I say, and that's what I'm saying. People, in our category, in our mindsets, we for each other. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to run forward, you know what I'm saying, with the people that is for you. You know, instead of thinking about whoever in the past and people that ain't trying to run in the same direction because they ain't up a dead weight. Just go ahead and let that go. Because we got to inspire each other.
Oh, I know I'm messing up right now. I'm trying to switch the little sides because the one that's the most lit. I don't want to press no button. I can't. So we're gonna do this as a couple. We gotta see the couple. We can't just be. Okay. Alright, G, we coming back with y'all too. Alright, that's good. Right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, sister, you made a valuable, a valuable point there, and you know what I'm saying, definitely. It's all about, I tell people wealth is greater than riches. You know what I'm saying? Wealth is having assets. Me and my wife have talked about it time and time again. I done bestowed this, knowledge upon her, but you know what I'm saying? Assets is greater than riches, because if I have a piece of land with a house on it or without a house on it, and I leave it to my children, and then they leave it to their children, that's a generational gift passing on, and nobody sells it to the other man. Keep it within the generational family, and that's how you get old money. You know what I'm saying? Because you could put a farm on that land. You know what I'm saying? It might even be oil on that land. And if they come to buy it, don't sell it. Just find out how you can refine it and get it into use. See, that's what they don't want the Americans, the American black people, or Americans period, but mainly us, to realize. If we knew how to refine oil that's on our land, we can make money from it as well and build up wealth. You know what I'm saying? Because that land is being passed down. This is what they do. They get the little oil on the land, and then they generation by generation run that oil and refine it, and now you got big, they selling it to big gas stations. So that's how gas is, you know what I'm saying, passed. That's how we get gas in our cars. So if we could learn how to not worry about riches right now and worry about becoming wealthy with assets and land and something that you could pass on, we'll be a better people. Because then now we know that's what they did with Israel a long time ago. Before the curses, everything was passed down. We forgot how to pass stuff down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we don't know who we truly are. We don't know where we truly come from, because of the simple fact that all that stuff got lost in the source. And I'm gonna share. I ain't gonna take it all the way over there. I'm gonna let my wife speak, because I can speak all night.
Well, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and finish, sweetheart.
No, I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna take a breather.
I mean, we spoke on so many different things, and we spoke on. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
What's that?
Yeah.
Kia?
Yeah, Kia.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Raw Talk Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about black unity and black support, and blacks just coming together trying to do something positive instead of always doing something negative.
And we, all of us, we done, shared our comments and stuff like that. If you want to come in, Kia, and share your comments and everything like that, you just tune in, like, share, and subscribe. You come in and voice your opinion. Nobody is knocking your opinion on how you feel about the situation or anything like that. This podcast is strictly about sharing.
Raw talk.
And iron sharpen iron. And we just doing what we do. And we do have a friend of ours, a long-term friend of ours, that he got a podcast as well. He out there, he speak on a lot of different topics as well. And I enjoy watching him, his shows and stuff like that. It's
Stand on It podcast. His name is Logic, and just look that up on IG as well. I'm gonna be promoting, supporting and sharing his stuff. So y'all go check that out. He talked to a lot of people in the YouTube community that are, they do cars. They do cars up. You know what I'm saying? Customized cars, fixed cars, and stuff like that. A lot of good people. G Money. What's the other dude name? Just on last night. Scott Nino. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of people, man. So check that out. Check out his YouTube. Stand on It podcast YouTube channel. Check that out. Check out my podcast YouTube, which is RAWTALK podcast on YouTube, and just subscribe, like, share, get it around, because we trying to build a platform that everybody can come to and feel comfortable.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. And we got a homegirl in here. Her page is moving forward. Go and check her out. Go and check her out too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show a lot of love in here tonight. I mean,
my boy Rob Breezy. We got over here on TikTok. We got Crazy Girl 398. We got Ben. Over here, we got a lot of people over here. I don't know if I think it's like only 2 people in there. But thank y'all for showing up and supporting. You know what I'm saying? Yes, please keep these podcasts coming. Yo, it's going to keep coming. And it's not only going to be me, because, you know what I'm saying, earlier I told my wife I surprised you. Yeah, we had an argument about it earlier. You know what I'm saying? But my whole plan was to include her. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the most lit podcast out of the 3 that is really really going to blow up to be a community where we can come in here and we can talk and express our opinion about anything. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate y'all for coming through, showing love. At first it was a little shaky because, you know what I'm saying, one person popped in on TikTok, and then another person popped in, then another person popped out, then I'm waiting for IG to pop. Rob Breezy, first one in, you know what I'm saying, showed that love, came in there, and then, I'm looking at Podbean, and I'm like, where everybody at? And then, Logic came in, Stand On Me podcast. You know what I'm saying? He came in there, showed love. He also got that merch. You know what I'm saying? That Logic. He also got that merch on the way for his podcast, but he also got merch for Logic Management Services. You know what I'm saying? He got that merch. He got them hoodies. He got them shirts. You know what I'm saying? He got them bands that go around your wrist. He got keychains. He doing it up. And he told me, he said, Sean, you the one was doing this a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000s, you were doing the same thing before the platform of social media was popping that much. And I see that I kind of laid the groundwork for a lot of stuff that people are doing today. I'm not going to take full credit, but I laid the groundwork because I know people seen me and it was like, man, what you doing? But I had stopped doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back in full force, and with my queen with me, it ain't no limits. Yeah, 3 different platforms.
Oh yeah, I mean, balance, we all need that, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and like you been saying, in this season right here, we need balance, we need love, we need respect for each other.
Mm-hmm.
We all need that boundaries, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, sometimes
Of course, always. You know, I'm in like an a-hole every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I love her with all my heart. Before I met her, you know what I'm saying, I probably wouldn't even be doing it if I wasn't with her right now, because, you know what I'm saying, my life was consistent of going to work, paying my bills, staying in my room, playing my video game, and, you know what I'm saying, but now it's like her with my homeboy that said, man, you need to get out here and do this podcast and stop playing around. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over for us. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hustle and Flow where TJ said, it ain't over for me. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't over for us. We just got to keep pushing and be even. We know about the hunger. So, you know, once we find ourselves trying to lose that hunger, we need to grab hold of it and put that, like, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay hungry. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get what we got to get. You know what I'm saying? And with my queen by my side, I could rock at any level. At any level. Because if I fall back a little bit, she going to step up. If she fall back a little bit, I'm going to step up.
Oh, he in the live now.
And I praise, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh God, for giving me the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because before the Torah, you know what I'm saying, I didn't even understand what was going on. And now I understand what's going on in the world, and I understand that your queen is your most prized possession on the board. If somebody run up and try to take your queen, you're supposed to take their head off. And I'm gonna leave it at that, because it's getting a little, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done got me amped.
I mean, like, and I go back to Miss moving forward. She said, you got to keep it balanced, and that's, I mean, this season really was a trying time for a lot of people. Yeah. And some people, they lost their family, some people lost their friends, a lot of loved ones, stuff like that. So hey, why not spread the love? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And why we got each other, and right now, that's all we got is each other besides Yah. And being around, some of our Israelite brothers and sisters and stuff like that. I don't know a lot of if you guys, believe in that or know anything about it, but that's who we are as a people. And my husband, he had to teach me a lot of stuff, and my eyes became open because at first I was like, oh, I don't want to hear that, I want to talk about that. I was like, because I was serving as a Christian at one point. And then as I got deeper into it, and I was reading and started studying into a lot of things, I was like, you know what? A lot of things is not good for us, and things that we were taught, it was taught to us, but it was taught to us in a different way. Just like, the Statue of Liberty, you got the Statue of Liberty. They even found out that they had the chains on the Statue of Liberty. They still, to this day, which is the art on the Statue of Liberty, when she was trying to become free. Who else had the light guiding all the rest of the slaves into becoming free, or trying to become Miss Tutman? Miss Harriet Tubman. So they say it was a black woman, but you know who this black woman was. You know exactly who it was.
They try to hide our identity, who we are. You know what I'm saying? And religion, Yahweh's not dealing with religion, and I'm not against anybody who who is in religion, but realize and research what your religion has done to our people over the years, which is Christianity. Is one of the most brutal religions out there. They forced us to follow their ways, and then as they converted our people, they burnt them outside of their churches alive, even after they converted. You know what I'm saying? And they call us the savages, but we ain't the savages. We was chilling. We was peaceful Israelites. We was chilling. We was chilling, mind our own business. They always, every people they attack, they always be the ones that's chilling. They're not worrying about what's going on, and then they come in and kill everybody, rape and pillaging and all that crazy nonsense.
I mean, the thing that like my husband said, we was chilling, we were doing our thing, but we don't want to get so caught up.
Oh no, I'm not even taking them. I'm just, y'all speak through me, and he just spoke some knowledge to the people out there. They can take it and research it, or they, they could just keep it in the back of their mind, and it'll come to the front sooner or later, because he gonna put it there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like he was saying, he gonna work with us, each day, pertaining knowledge, wisdom, and strength. Because everybody, what we might say today may not vex your spirit today. It might vex it tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? And as I was sitting back, as he was speaking, I was thinking about how, somebody that was in the live earlier was saying something about fear. And I was going to get back to that content about that fear thing, because I don't just speak, without he speaking to me first to be able to speak or rely back on your content. When you operate in fear, operating in fear is not good. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? We all know operating in fear is not good. But what's the whole point of living life, right? Mm-hmm. If you never got a chance to do anything you wanted to do, always living around fear. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I had a friend of mine one time. I was always scared of heights. I was scared of heights. I didn't like skydiving. I didn't like nothing going up in the air and falling out. Nothing. And he told me, he said, what's the point of you always? I said, what if I die? He said, you got to die one day anyway. Mm-hmm. You got to die that one day anyway. Mm-hmm. You have to die one day anyway. So the whole point is, what's the point in you fearing the unknown? Mm-hmm. You don't even know what's going to happen. You don't even know what's going to happen yet. You know what I'm saying? So I got on that ride and I had the best time of my life.
People fear failure or being embarrassed. That's true.
But guess what?
But that don't even matter, because the simple fact that everybody at one point was embarrassed. So you can't stop what's inevitable to happen.
Yeah. That's real. People do fear that. You see what I'm saying?
Just speaking on it. No doubt. Logic Enterprises LLC. Check them out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People. Let me say this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's okay.
Trying to alliterate on what you were saying.
I was saying that, people do live their life like that. Always thinking about what somebody else think, what somebody else care about them, what somebody else worried about them. But sometimes you might just miss that opportunity by living in fear. My husband, he made the TikTok. I was like, man, I said, ain't nobody gonna like that mess. People like funny contents. You know what I'm saying? One time I told a dude, he say, I'm gonna make me a place called Burger Fire. I down it. I say, oh, that ratchet restaurant. I said, why would you want to name it something like that? Now they got a Burger Fire. It's the middle of CNN. If anybody in this live from Atlanta, they got a Burger Fire at CNN called Burger Fire. And everybody shops there.
And he's not even a part of it because she downed his dream.
He's not even a part of it because I downed his dream. But now, as I grew, like I said, you don't know what your success gonna be until you actually throw it out there. Just throw it out there. Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what nobody like. You don't know what nobody gonna say. You don't know what nobody gonna do. All this assuming is always the part where you gonna fail at.
Mm-hmm. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I've been had the podcast set up on Podbean, but I didn't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm doing something with it. You know what I'm saying? Through the encouragement of my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, Logic. You know, first and foremost, my wife. But Logic made some valuable points too. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop saying what we're gonna do and do it and get it done so that you know, because if you don't ever do it, you don't know if it could blow up, if it could be the next big thing that everybody's talking about. So, you know, thank y'all for being here, interacting with us. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for being here and, you know, and just, you know, sharing with us this podcast.
Oh, the 80s baby. 80s baby been in the room. I ain't even see if 80s baby up in there.
It said, it said, fear and doubt are close cousins. So much I could have done, but fear stirred me in a different direction. Opportunities missed, but trust I'm trending. No, was it trying hard? Treading hard on this path with strong faith. Now that's all you need, faith and how, because he's really, we can't do nothing without him, man. A lot of people don't understand. I'm not preaching. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, this raw talk. So we can't do nothing without him. I can't get up in the morning and be pushed to go to work if he don't put the will in me. Cause he might want me to stay. He might live.
Welcome to the live.
Cause he might want me to stay home. Cause something might go down at work, and he don't want me in the path of danger. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop worrying about what happened. We gotta stop worrying about trying. Oh, I made plans, and I'm trying to. What happened?
Yeah. And
I learned, you can make plans, right? You can make plans. Let me bring it back. You can make plans, but your plans will not come to fruition if he doesn't allow them to. He gives you the will to put the plans into fruition. And then he says, okay, you can go follow out your plan. But if your plan is not the best plan for you, he's going to take the will. If you with him and he's guiding you, he's going to take the will. So there's really no need for stressing. Just if you get up in the morning, get dressed and go to work, make it your best day at work. Don't worry about anything. Make it your best day at work. If you wanna become a dancer, get up, get your dancing shoes on, and go dance. Don't worry about what if I don't make it? What if dancing is not for me? If you have a passion for dance inside of you, dancing is for you. If I got a passion for making this podcast the best podcast for my audience and me and my wife, if it's in here, then it's meant for me and her. So we need to stop letting fear rule our life. And that's all I got to say about that. We just have to stop letting fear rule us.
Yeah, I remember one time, a long time ago, I fell in front of a crowd. I fell in front of a major crowd. What's up? What's going on? I fell in front of a major crowd, but the way I fell and the way they captured the fall, I supposed to been doing a commercial for it was a long time ago. I can't remember which commercial I'm supposed to be doing it for, but I was embarrassed because I fell. Not, just a simple fall. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But sometimes out of fear, we so much care about what people think. It could be the slightest, stupidest thing in the world. It could, to you, or what somebody always been telling you. Nothing is stupid. It's no stupid questions. It's no stupid answers.
RAWTALK podcast.
All you just have to do is believe in you and keep just doing you and living life, because life, everything is already predestined to happen. Mm-hmm. Nothing is a mistake, like an invisible part. All the ladies in here that years ago, before an invisible part was an invisible part, somebody probably messed up that person's head and called it an invisible part. Mm-hmm. It used to be where you put the little hair over part the hair and put the hair over the hair. But somebody probably said, I know how to do closure. I mean, know how to do the little thing where you put the hair over the top, and they probably ain't did that and messed up. Well, Amanda, I'm from South Carolina, and my husband, he's from New York.
And why do or die?
Yeah, we met in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. But if you got any, Amanda, if you got any comments about the live, go ahead and do so. I mean, we was talking about a lot of different topics, especially we was talking about fear and from Trinidad. No, I wish I was from Trinidad.
Patience is key. Just keep making the content and the people will come. They on 3 different streams. That's what's up. What? Oh, I am from Trinidad.
It's not, I thought she
Tobago.
Said, I think she said or you or
okay.
Or I from.
Yeah, I think you mean are you. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said I wish I was. She think I'm from Trinidad or something like that. No. Type back. Just,
no, I was just to the podcast.
Okay. It said which country you guys been to?
Canada. I've been to Canada. Long time ago.
A long time ago, I've been to London. Once. That was with somebody that's past tense. That's gone. That's done. That's over with.
I ain't never been to London, but I plan on going with my wife.
You hear what Logic said?
This couple vibe is going to make it go even further. Yes. Appreciate it, Logic. I mean, I knew from the moment that I said I'm going to include my wife, when I said to myself, I'm going to include my wife into this podcast, that this was what we was meant to do.
I'm the extra one. I'm just extra, that's all.
I try to be a little laid back, but you know what I'm saying, it's just like, sometimes you need that extra energy, you know what I'm saying? And we live in the same house, so I ain't got to worry about trying to call up on the phone, be like, yo, we need to do this podcast, because we live in the same house, we sleep in the same bed, and I'd be like, babe, get up, we doing a podcast. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
We friends already. Yeah, are y'all friends?
I think she's talking about you and her. Or?
I'm not sure if we friends already, but I know you. I think you are friends with my husband.
She might be friends too. I can't even see who it is. Oh yeah, she's talking about me. That's my show has guests energy.
We friends on. Oh, okay.
They say, that's why my show has guest in it. Yes, the energy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So, and in the future, I do want to have guests on here because I got a lot of reach out from the Israelite community on Facebook, and they've been friending me and some knowledgeable brothers who can pass on some more knowledge to me and to my audience. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, it's raw. Cause one time we could be on this subject, the next minute we on spiritual things. Because it's like moving forward said, it's all about balancing out the energy, man. You can't just talk about one thing and think it's gonna be done. No, you have to go to others because things need to be said, and we're here to help people understand and have people interact with us and feedback with us so we can learn, they can learn. Talking about your wife as the co-host. Oh yeah, no doubt. It was destined. It was destined. At first I was a little standoffish, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like, man,
I actually watched that a lot.
It's my thing, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna surprise her and say, babe, come on, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Two heads are better than one. When I run out of little content, she can bring some more content to the table. If I get long-winded, you know what I'm saying, then I lose my breath, and I'll be like, yo, babe, you take over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very appreciative that she agreed to do this, you know what I'm saying, with me. Because I thought she was going to be like, you ain't want me to do it before, now you want me to do it. But you know what I'm saying, my queen is my queen. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm very blessed. Very, very, very blessed. You know what I'm saying? Got tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It says, what show are they talking about?
Who is Dora? The one that be the white couples be on.
Great conversational energy, yes.
Dora, man. Hey, yeah.
You can't go out of it.
I ain't trying to go out of it. I was just looking to see who it was.
Yeah, but we enjoy, you know what I'm saying, sitting down, talking to y'all. We're already into an hour and 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And thank y'all for coming to the Raw Talk podcast. I told y'all when I left the message, hold on. She said, practice is key. We always rush the process, and when the Most High blesses us with the opportunity, we're not even prepared. We have to be patient and ready. Yes, see, she dropping down gems. She dropping down gems once again. She dropping down gems. Knowledge.
Yeah, when is the next?
Man, the next episode, I see. Last night I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it last night, but you did yours, Logic. So I was like, I want to be in there to support him. So I do it the day after. You know what I'm saying? So that way I don't take away from, what you got going on, and I can support you, and I can learn some more tips, you know what I'm saying? But when do you got your next one planned, Logic? Yes, enjoy this Queen giving off Indian vibes. Indiana Ari. Okay. Cause I don't want, cause Logic, I don't want to say all good. Next Sunday. So if you doing Sunday, I'm gonna do Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So that way we don't, bump heads with our podcast. But Thank y'all for coming in, man. It was, I said it when I was making when I went up live first on Facebook. I said it. I said this is going to be the greatest one yet, and it's only going to get better. My wife, you know what I'm saying, is a great host. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no co-host thing. We are the hosts. We are one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it's just been an honor and a pleasure. And I salute everybody who came in. Rob Breezy, you know what I'm saying? Moving moving forward. 313 Logic. You know, all the people over here on TikTok who came in, show support. The people that's, you know, came in on Podbean and show support. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, like I said, Saturday, 8:30. 8:30. But I'm gonna keep all y'all posted. But 8:30 is usually the time for the podcast. It's gonna be another lit one. It's gonna be number 4, and I want number 4, you know what I'm saying, to be the greatest one yet. And so we can keep building it, and keep, you know what I'm saying, keep vibing off each other and keep everything positive.
And another thing I wanted to add, we're gonna be giving away. We're gonna start off small. We're gonna give away a $50. We're gonna give a $50 giveaway for our people that stay tuned in next month. We're not gonna tell the date because we just gonna see who's gonna be our faithful followers. We're gonna make sure that, you know, see who really listening. You know, that's something just to start you off, you know, whatever you want to start off with your business, whatever you want to add on with your business, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? We just going to just give it to one of the people that's going to be tuned in and listening. But to answer Mr.
That's $1. I mean, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
He's silly. Don't mind him. But anyway.
It's $50.
That's gonna be coming up. Don't worry about it. Like I said, the person that stay tuned in, and I know that come on a live every night and listen.
You're gonna pick one lucky name.
See exactly who the person that
maybe two
that's gonna be interested and really, really trying to do their thing out there.
And let's go for Podbean as well. If you're still in here, that's basically what's going on next month.
Well, if they ain't in here, they just missed out.
You know what I'm saying? And